Alright, so what's going on, guys? So in today's video, I'm actually going to be introducing a new project car to the channel. So of course, if you saw my junkyard video, I talked about pulling engine block for another car that will be coming here in the future. Like, the car is here now. I'm going to introduce it to you guys. I'm really excited about this project. It's something that I've kind of low-key wanted to do for a long time, and I just happened to get presented with the opportunity to do it. Now that it's here, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys introduced to it.
So here she is. Because if you guys been following my channel for a while, you know what this is. This is actually Trey's old car. It was formerly known as the Green Dragon. He's converted it pretty much back to stock. He's using this for the parts for another project, but it's actually overall in pretty good shape. So it does have some damage. I guess a tree fell on it, so there's a dent on the roof, and the hatch was replaced. Has some damage, some rust here. But overall, the car is in really good shape. Now there are some sketchy things that you may see just as I work on this thing. As he took off parts, he may have not replaced them, but he was able to get it over here safely. See if it's open. Oh, need the key. All right, there we go. This thing opened up, or that's locked it. Get it opened up. Of course, it's got these cheapo seats in here. They did the job, but you can tell look at that movement. They're not very sturdy, and they're actually bolted to the body of the car, so there's no sliders. So I will be getting rid of these. And if that's not a dead giveaway, it doesn't have an engine or a transmission in it. So he did take that stuff. Again, he'll be using that for his other project, but that is fine because this thing will be getting K-swapped.
So that's right, I have officially bought into the hype of the K series. That's what that engine was that I pulled at the junkyard. It was a K24A2 from an 06 TSX. Unfortunately, as I showed you guys, I was only able to get the block and not the head, so I'll still have to source one of those, but at least I have half of it, and right now that's actually in my newly acquired storage unit. Had to get a storage unit just because I'm starting to collect a lot of parts, as well as some of the stuff that I sell, so that's going to allow me to, be able to still work in my garage, just so I can get everything done in here and keep it clean. But anyway, guys, so that is, again, the new project for the channel. The Gallant's still going to take precedent over the Integra, at least for right now, because I really want to get that done. We'll see how it goes, and if the Gallant keeps acting up on me, then of course I'll throw some Integra parts in here as well. But the good thing about this, and what I've noticed about the Honda scene, is that everything has already been done. And depending on how you look at that, that could be a good or bad thing. I know with the Gallant is going to be unique. It's not a whole lot of them around, but with that becomes a lot of headache, a lot of figuring things out, a lot of wasted time. But whereas with this, if you can literally just go on a website, if you have the money, click, order everything you need to do an engine swap and have it done in like a weekend. A major engine swap, have this thing pushing a good bit of power. So a lot of trial and error, a lot of the R&D has already been done on these cars, so it's not really a whole lot to figure out, and it's really a good platform. And the more I've worked with these, I can see why people are attracted to them. Of course, at least they used to be pretty cheap to acquire. I know the prices have been going up recently. They are made well. They're not easy to work on. People will tell you that. I can tell you, as a guy who's worked on a bunch of different platforms at this point, that these Hondas are not that easy to work on, but it's not difficult either. Of course, they're 4-cylinders, which is why they get that easy to work on tag, but they're definitely overly engineered for what they are in a stock form. But apparently that's translated well to higher horsepower, higher performance builds, so that's a good thing for that. So we should really get a good comparison between the two cars, because of course they will both be 2.4 liter turbo cars. They will both be all-wheel drive, so we can see which one's gonna really come out on top. I think the Integra is a little bit lighter than the Gallant. I really have to look that up to find out, but I'm really curious to see how each one will perform, because they will be getting similar setups. But anyway, guys, that's it. I just want to introduce you guys to the Integra. So I want to thank you guys for watching my video. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Have a great day.